Math Prodigy. Is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 1 of your assessment paper number 4. So let's take a look at the question right now. Please have your assessment paper next to you. Okay, so let's take a look at the questions right now. Now it says these are the two prices of the two types of burgers sold in a canteen. So we have a hamburger, which I kind of don't like, 0.99 cents, and a cheeseburger, which I love, at $1.09. So the first question is, what is the cost of 5 hamburgers? Very simple question. If one hamburger equals to 99 cents, what is the cost of 5 hamburgers? Alright, so let's do this. The cost of 5 hamburgers is actually equals to what? One hamburger is 0.99 cents. You times that by 5 because there are 5 of them. Or you can do it as 0.99 plus 0.99 plus 0.99 and do that 5 times. In other words, 0.99 times 5, right? Very simple. So let me teach you a trick on how to solve this very simply in like 3 seconds. The answer to this is, of course, $4.95. How do I know it? Because I'm going to teach you right now. Okay, let's take a look. How far away is 0.99 from $1? It's 0.01, correct? And if I multiply that by 5, I have what? I have 0.05 cents. So if $1 times 5 is going to give you $5. $5 minus 0.05 cents is going to give you $4.95. That's how I do it. So A, that's how you get the answer. And for part B, let's take a look at part B. Part B, the question is asking you, Alvin bought 3 hamburgers and 5 cheeseburgers. He gave the cashier $10. How much change did he get? So don't confuse that. 3 hamburgers. So part B, 3 hamburgers is actually equal to 3 times 0.99. Again, we use the same logic just now. That means we have minus 3 cents. So 3 times $1 gives you $3. Minus 3 cents gives you $2.97. Correct? Yes. And then we have 5 of cheeseburgers. Am I right? So 5 cheeseburgers is going to cost you 5 times 109. 5 times 109. 5 times $1 equals to $5. And 9 cents times 5 is going to give you 45 cents. Therefore, we have $5.45. Now, we add them up together because we want to know what's the change. What's the total cost first? So 545 plus 297. Okay, and in this case, I'm going to use my calculator. 5.45 plus 2.97. And that's going to give you the answer of $8.42. Okay, so what is the change I would get if I give the cashier $10? Minus 842, and the answer is $1.58. Bam! Very simple. Alright, if you got that one right, high five, because you are a math prodigy. Good job. And that question is actually pretty simple. Okay, now a lot of you are actually very, very smart, very brilliant, to be honest with you. Some of you are extremely brilliant in math, but you always get low results because of one thing. You focus on the wrong things. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quote of the week for this week. Is what you focus on expands. Listen, you are a smart, brilliant boy or girl. Okay, and the thing is, when you're doing the exam, you focus on the wrong things. Okay, some people have said they focus on the words, on these words. They focus on, I don't want to fail, or I don't want to get low marks, or I just want this to get over and done with. I just want to make sure that I don't get it right, I don't get it wrong. So when you do this, what happens? You focus on, oh no, this is so difficult, or I'm so afraid I'm going to fail. And when you do that, what happens? You become anxious, right? You become restless, and you can't think. And when you can't think, how are you going to solve the questions? Actually, the questions you can solve in a very in an environment where there is no time limits, correct? But when it comes to the exams, there is a time limit, and you are afraid of what's going to happen when you don't score high or when you score low, and you focus on that. So what I want to tell you is you need to focus on the positive outcomes. That means you have to focus on the good stuff, right? So focus on, I'm going to score 65, or I'm going to score 75, I'm going to score 80, I'm going to score 90, whatever it is. Keep focusing on that and keep saying to yourself, you are good in math. You are brilliant. And when you do that, and whenever, for example, you get stuck in a question, you say, relax, I'm very smart in math. I can do this. I know I can do this. And then your mind starts working. You become more relaxed and you start working on the question. And therefore, that's when you get to score marks. All right? With that, this is Coach Saiful signing out saying, you are a brilliant kid. Focus on what? Focus on the good stuff, and that good stuff is going to expand. With that, this is Coach Saiful signing off saying, you are a math prodigy. Good job.